This video will answer basic questions about tax rates in Utah.
So I have a question. What is truth in taxation?
Utah law requires that taxing entities operate under the same budget as they did in the prior year.
So what exactly is a taxing entity?
A taxing entity is any government that collects taxes. Some examples are the county, the city, the library, fire, water, or sewer districts, etc. Later on in the video, you'll see taxing entities at work.
So then taxing entities can never get more money?
There is a way taxing entities can get more money. They have to hold a publicized truth in taxation hearing. At the hearing, they will explain the reason for their budget increase and take public comments. They will then vote on the proposed increase. To find out if there is a proposed tax increase that will affect you, look at the notice evaluation that is mailed out in July. There are two places you can tell that there is a proposed increase. First, right here it will show you the dollar increase and the percent increase. And second, it will show you on the right when and where a truth in taxation hearing will be held.
If values increase, do the entities get more money?
As you just learned, if the taxing entity wants more money, they have to hold a truth in taxation hearing. If the taxing entity isn't asking for more money and the property values are increasing, the tax rate would have to decrease so they receive the same amount of money as they did last year. In this example, the property value increased from $361,000 to $376,000. And as you can see, every single taxing entity had a decrease in their tax rates.
So wait, if my rate went down, then why did my taxes go up?
Sometimes tax shifts are created. Here are a few examples of a tax shift. The first shift is a decreasing tax shift. An example would be if a new shopping center gets built in your tax district. This would broaden the tax base. Since that shopping center is now paying part of the tax, the surrounding homes need to pay a little less. The second example is of an increasing tax shift. This can happen for several reasons. Some reasons are that your house increased more than the average increase, or you could have added more value to your home by finishing the basement, for example, or the value of the commercial values decreased more than the average, which would shift some of the tax burden to you. Going back to our prior example, you can see that even though the tax rate decreased, some of the areas had an increase in the actual amount of taxes collected. For example, Davis School District had an actual dollar increase, but the state charter school levy had a decrease. The state basic school levy had an increase. Davis County had an increase, but Layton City had a decrease.
Then what would happen in a decreasing market?
Because the taxing entities are entitled the same budget as last year, if the property values are decreasing, the rates would have to increase.
So where can I go if I have more questions about this?
Hi, I'm Lisa Manning, the Chief Deputy Assessor for Davis County. If you have any further questions about tax rates, you can contact the Clerk Auditor's Office. Their number is 801-451-3324. If you have any further questions about property values, you can contact the Assessor's Office. Our phone number is 801-451-3250. And a special thanks to Austin Crozet, who helped me with the voiceover for this video.